Well, y'all. Looky here, looky here, looky here. We back in the building, Sky Squad. We got another video coming back at y'all. Listen, your boy Medina Islam is clapping back at that good Claudia Jordan. We got all the tea for you right here. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chatterization. Let me know if you guys can hear me in that good chatterization. Okay, let me know. Sky Squad, we back in the building. Okay, listen, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Facebook. Y'all know what's up. Join the texting community as well so that you guys can get the juice right to your telephone. You know what I'm saying? And obviously get that good detox tea down in the description below. Now, I want to go ahead and stage dive into what we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I was out minding my own business today when the news came in. The squad started tagging me on the post, and that good neighborhood talk happened to catch it. That good Medina is coming hard with the screenshots and everything. So get into this. We got emails and all kinds of things up in this situation, in this good jamboree right here. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all. I see my people up in here. I see all of y'all. Thank you guys so much for joining in. We busy today. The block is hot. The block is hot. So let's go ahead and stage dive into what he had to say. Now, y'all know earlier today, Claudia claimed that he had told her that he was 7 years younger than what he actually was, and his teeth was fake. Okay. And then he was living with her because I guess he had no place else to live, and that he had thrown her into the toilet. Okay. And then broke the toilet. So we got all that from earlier, right? If you missed it, go back and watch the video from earlier today. Now, what he is responding with is this here. He says, I'm a lot of things, but one thing I'm not is some WWF wrestler body slamming women across toilets. This is pathetic, trifling, and desperate. He says 4 years ago, I dated Claudia Jordan. It lasted 6 months. 6 months, y'all. I got socks and drawers older than that. I left her 4 times in 6 months because of her mouth and messy ways. On August 28th, 2016, I had enough and left for good. She began having a temper tantrum as I left peacefully. She grabbed my phone, ran, and started flopping all over the house. For 4 years, I remained silent out of respect for you and to save you your last ounce of dignity. But you have proven to be deeply conflictually seeking storylines for blogs. Funny thing is, for someone so top-notch, why are you so obsessed with little old me? I have only known you for 6 months of my life. You have a history of this, and I had enough, so I bounced. This is a joke. You do this to every man that leaves you. You testified against Mike Tyson to have him locked up for the thing back in the day. You sued Prince. You sued Price is Right for allegations. You snitched on Jamie Foxx's private relationship with Katie Holmes and had Entertainment Tonight come to your house so you can publicly apologize. I even tried to help you with your career and filmed a comeback episode for you on Housewives of Atlanta with Cynthia Bailey that never aired because I left you. Why can't you move on with your life? One thing I don't care about is fame, but apparently you do. Could it be that 4 years ago you was trying to use me to get on marriage boot camp and you were rejected? Could it be that you were calling TMZ on yourself to stage every paparazzi encounter we ever had? September 10th, 2016, you sent some fake, carefully cropped bruises and it backfired when I responded. I told you to go file a police report and have me arrested then. You did not. Because it is not true. I have no criminal history whatsoever. I haven't seen or spoken to you in 4 years. And now when I'm on a TV show, all of a sudden you're a victim. And then he says, I think you need to see this. Okay. So apparently on September 10th, allegedly in 2016, Claudia sent him some photos of some bruises. And she says, Medina, you hurt me inside and out with no remorse. Is that what love and cherishing does? My love for you was real. As you guys can see, here are the alleged bruises. Okay. Then he says on September 10th, 2016, he sends back to her an email that says, Claudia, how did this happen to you? I hope and pray you're not implying that I ever put paws on you because I have not ever and never would. Okay. Then he sends this next message. He says this: be careful when you're trying to dig a grave for someone. You might just be digging your own. In your own words, you stated you were mad I didn't contact you after your incident at your premises on August 28th when I clearly said it's over. Why would any so-called victim want their attacker to ever contact them again after they've allegedly been, put hands on? And why would the victim drive over to said person's house a week later, drop off folded clothes, walk in the house, have a conversation with that person's best friend, and then leave? You got to be kidding me, Claudia. Why would I ever do that to someone I love? God bless whoever believes you. I cared about you and loved you, and you're going to try and pull some thin line between love and hate on me? Are you trying to create another storyline for your career to elicit sympathy for fear of having to explain why Claudia Jordan is single again? This is now seriously and utterly ridiculous. You have carefully cropped pics that are suggestive and manipulative and laced with very devilish intent. For the record, I have left at least 4 times in our 6-month relationship because of your mouth and ways and felt it was excessive. I have never in my life put pause on you in any way. I simply said it was over because you went through my things, and I said that was a deal breaker. You became erratic and had a temper tantrum as I was peacefully attempting to walk out the door with my belongings. You yelled, "Don't leave me. We need to talk about this." I said no. Then you took my bag out of my hand while I was at the door and made a mad dash upstairs. You ran to the stairs with my bag and interlocked your hands on the stairwell as I grabbed my bag from you. Then you put your paws on me and proceeded to take my cell phone from me, and then ran upstairs into the bathroom, shut the door, and buried yourself on the ground up the stairs. Listen, okay? That ain't even it. Then apparently you attempted to grab my phone out of my hand attempted to grab the phone out of I attempted to grab the phone out of your hand and you bit me. Oh, Lord. As you resisted giving my phone to me, you pushed me back and the toilet cracked and water began to flood. No one threw you into no toilet, nor body slammed you. The bathroom upstairs is barely big enough for one person, let alone 2. If you were on the ground, which you admitted, then how all of a sudden did your back get slammed against the toilet? The real question is why you didn't let me leave in peace. Why did you take my things and run all over the house with them when you realized I was leaving for good? In no way, shape, or form was there absolutely any instance of any type of thing going on. You're not going to paint me as that type of person simply because I left you. I've never lifted one finger on you. You can go ahead with all your premeditated, compiled, screenshotted ammo. No one in real love does that. That just proves I was right that this was never love, and you had a Hollywood agenda that was calculating and premeditated. For you to stoop so low and take carefully cropped pics and bruises and scratches on your legs that you induced is disgusting. I take that type of thing very seriously, and this is why I remove myself from toxic situations like this. You told me you have separation anxiety, and I had empathy for you. That's why I always came back to try to work things out in the past. At this point, I feel like this is a fraudulent attempt to build a story for blogs. So I need you to go file a police report or put it in writing via email. Medina Islam did not and never did put pause on you in any way in order to get us to ever communicate again. Listen, y'all, this is some scandalous stuff right here. Okay. I don't even know what to think, y'all. I don't even know what to think. Like, I'm at a loss at the moment. I am completely at a loss. I don't even know what to think, y'all. I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck on stupid. I feel bamboozled. I don't even know what to think. But I guess the better question is, what do y'all think about this situation? You know what I'm saying? Because, we talked about this whole thing earlier, and, we ain't never with the dudes putting pause on females. But, I mean, he goes real in depth about the way this situation occurred. Buki says it's a hot mess. Vita Lux says press. Okay. When I tell y'all, Medina did come with the receipts. He got the emails from way back in the day. Now, Tina said his brother said different about this story. So we're going to have to get on up into the details about what happened in the past to find out what really, really happened. Okay. Andrea says she sounded sketchy from the interview you played earlier. Good point. They both experienced a toxic relationship. They both are to blame for this hot mess. It's interesting. It's real interesting. Listen, he had then saved these receipts, y'all. I don't know what to think about this whole situation. Y'all just have to let me know down in the comment section below. I have a feeling this won't be the last we hear from Claudia Jordan about this whole situation because, you know, she is one to definitely clap back. You know what I'm saying? Where is Phaedra? Okay. Sweet Cookie, thank you for this. Sweet Cookie says, did Claudia get her gorilla feet fit? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. She tried the same thing with Atari Turner, the movie producer. I told you she's a liar. Ooh. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm confused too, Susie. I am so confused. We'll just have to wait and see what else happens. I am sure something else will come out about this situation. All I know is that it's sad for both parties. Listen, if some more tea drops, y'all know I will be back on here to let y'all know if it happens tonight. Now, tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna be a little booked and busy. I got some things going on that I really need to take care of tomorrow. So I may not have a video exclusive for you guys tomorrow, and I might be back on Thursday. Okay, so we'll just keep this. We'll just keep it on the lookout to see what goes on. Y'all know I'll send y'all a text message if anything pops off. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell button, join the community. Go ahead and join so I can just shoot you a text message when a new video drops. And with that, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.